solid win of the week this week is Mushu, the little dragon from Mulan, versus the Geico Gecko. Two reptilian figures of note. I don't think he does. It'd be a good thing to Google. But
trivia question for you: how many people have been the voice of the Geico Gecko?
Oh,
3? Just 1?
2.
4? 40?
I would say 2.
I'm gonna say just 1.
Final answer.
How many?
Trying to psych me
I believe 6.
6.
Yeah.
Well, they all do a pretty good job.
I guess it's an easy voice. Like, it's a stereotypical voice, so it's not.
Well, it's just like an Australian accent. And I don't know.
Geico. I can't do it.
That was brutal. That was Peaky Blinders.
Oi,
Geico.
You're the Peaky fucking Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
The Peaky fucking
the
Blinders.
Peaky Blinders
His
face
name's
that
Martin.
Martin the Gecko?
Scorsese.
The Peaky Blinders face their most dangerous challenge
The Peaky
yet.
Blinders aren't
Bundle
even
of Cody
How
Auto
about me being
Insurance.
right? It is 6.
That is pretty good.
Wow.
That your Geico knowledge is pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, like Mulan is like an adventure movie, right? And Mushu, he's that guy is all about energy, right? Like he's super energetic guy. He's always moving around. But I'm taking the Geico Gecko, and I'll tell you why. Because Mushu, he's wily. Hold on, he's wily, but he is kind of a failure. Like, the ancestors don't even believe in him to go after Mulan. And then when they do, they're like, Mushu, your one job is to protect Mulan. Next thing you know, she's face-to-face with the leader of the Huns. Mushu fails in that regard. And everything works out, but because Mulan can handle her shit, not because Mushu helps her. The Geico Gecko, I know we don't see him do a lot of stuff. You know, we only see him trying to bring insurance to people, but think about this. Geico has had so many commercial campaigns since we've even been little. Think about how many commercial campaigns they've had. The Hump Day camel, the pig screaming out the window going, "We." There was that stack of money with the eyeballs, the cavemen very famously. There was also that guy. There were people playing guitars for a second. There was a guy who was like, "You think Geico can bundle your home?"
He was trying to do the Twilight Zone guy thing.
Yeah, exactly. They've had countless mascots for Geico. Only one has stuck around. The Geico Gecko.
Yeah, and the cavemen had their own TV show.
Cavemen had their own. For a second, it completely flopped.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Because it was a bad move. Because the cavemen weren't smart enough. The Gecko
if he had his
knows
own
what
TV
to
show,
do.
it wouldn't work.
And the Gecko's at the top. The Gecko is the Tulsa King of advertising.
Can I tell you something right now? Mushu's a fucking magic dragon.
Yeah.
How is he really magic, though?
Because he's a fucking dragon.
He's an ancestral spirit.
Yes, but what powers does he actually have?
He's
being
a dragon.
That's not
flying.
a power. That's not a power. He can't fly. Doesn't have wings.
He does fly.
No, he doesn't. Mushu flies.
He doesn't walk.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He floats.
He
No,
floats.
he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You know that's wrong.
Yes, he
Don't
does.
play into
yes,
his
no,
delusions.
he fucking does.
Mushu doesn't fly. Emily,
no.
See,
Emily
look
doesn't
it
know
up.
shit about
Emily's
shit.
Dude behind the
Look it up right now. No, I
He
swear to
doesn't
God.
fly. There is a part where he pretends to be like a bat or something
He floats.
with the help of a cricket.
He hovers.
He literally doesn't.
But he doesn't. He literally doesn't, Joe. But he does. But yeah, Mushu doesn't fly. That's because Chinese dragons don't have wings, dummies.
They float.
No, they don't.
You're
Correct. I'm
silly.
correct. I'm correct.
You're so silly. Oh, he's
And
looking
can
a little
he?
too long
Like, can
to
he
make
barely
me...
spit fire?
Well, at first, but then he learns how to, and then he's like...
Is that true, Emily? Is that true?
By the end.
Does he spit flames?
By the end, he
I don't
gets
think
confidence.
So. No, that's not Mushu's character arc. That's not Mushu's character arc.
Bro,
it's
you're
not.
high.
That character arc would make sense, but that's not what happens in the movie, Joe. Is it?
I'm
He
waiting.
lights fireworks. That's it.
Yeah, but
That's a big deal.
Like a match, though. That's what I'm saying. Like he can only light like a match's
I know, but
worth of fire.
he finally is like brave at the end, and he does that, and he like does what he's supposed to do. The Geico guy could never amount to that.
Joe.
What do you think about selling insurance as brave?
Joseph. Excuse me?
Excuse you.
You come in here with your big shot, hot sauce attitude.
All right.
Shitting on insurance? Hold on. I'm schooling
Shut
this
the
fool.
I'm gonna teach you a little thing about a thing. So, Mushu is a legend.
Nobody's denying that.
He was the guardian spirit of Mulan's whole
the
family.
Which is
Guardian
that's mostly a title position.
No, it wasn't. It was not.
They wanted the stone dragon, and he broke the stone dragon
No.
on accident because he's a
No,
klutz.
you don't even know. You don't even know how he ended up where he is. You don't even know his origin story.
His origin story.
Do you? Do you? Do you?
How he came to life one day?
No. This ain't fucking
Go ahead, please. The floor is yours.
Frosty, the
Fucking
snowman.
Mickey
Go
Mouse.
ahead, go ahead.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
He was the protector of the whole family. And then there was a fatal accident one day, and the family blamed Mushu, even though it wasn't his fault.
Probably was.
No, it was not. And they belittled him. But he used to be the protector. He has the ability to do that. But because they clipped his wings. They clipped his wings.
I do remember that.
That never happened in the movie.
No,
so you don't.
You don't remember that. See, you lost all credibility.
I remember
you
them
have destroyed the
they've talked
integrity of the
about
game.
it in the movie.
Joe-
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Joe,
If you're gonna play, please play by the rules.
Joe.
We may have a difference of opinion, but I expect you when
Wait,
you're
wait,
sitting at
wait.
this table to respect the integrity of the game.
can I give you one piece of advice, Joe?
What?
You should vote for the Geico Gecko.
I'm not going to vote for the Geico Gecko.
You should.
No.
Because if you vote for Mushu, then our side of the table has no ground to stand on. I cannot.
He's right. He's right.
I
You
cannot be
gave
on.
away. You sold out
What
your
do you
entire side
mean?
because you lying as you did just then. You
I didn't
denounced-
lie.
you just-
How else did the origin of him come up if it wasn't
Disney
in,
Wiki.
Yeah, obviously.
Bro, I'm telling you, they said it in the intro prologue.
Oh, Emily.
The intro.
There's like a
What intro?
They like
Emily
go
hasn't
into his
said
There's no
backstory.
fucking Star Wars scroll.
Yeah, there
in
is.
Mulan.
They go into his
Dun.
backstory.
Because remember how the guy has his head off?
Oh.
Yeah, can you like get fucked?
Shit on.
Can you like get
shit
fucked?
on.
You get fucked too.
shit
You
on.
fucking just told me you switched sides, you asshole. Get out of here.
That was just for my own sake.
So
I think the Geico takes it because the Geico Gecko. No, that's what I'm saying.
What
The
is he gonna do in
Geico
a
Gecko,
fight?
I think clearly
Is
an absolute
that's what he does in a fight. He hops on.
capitalist, hardcore. Also, what do we know about Australians? They're all criminals. It's an island of criminals. The
That's
Geico
crazy
Gecko's got that
you
shit
just
in his
said that.
blood.
No.
That's crazy.
The Geico Gecko is sneaky a bitch. 110%.
I
Think
disagree.
think
I
about-
can understand why you think that.
No,
Maybe
that's
his
a
public
factual.
persona is
That's
a little bit like
factual.
that, but I'm
That's
telling
factual.
you, behind the scenes, absolutely not.
Think
It's
about-
like Ellen.
You
it's
lived
like
in Florida.
Ellen.
No, you lived in Florida. You should know. If you tried to go near a gecko, that thing is scurrying.
Those are lizards, not geckos.
No,
This is
no,
a gecko.
no.
Those are lizards, not geckos.
No.
Gecko's different. Gecko's different.
No.
They're in the same family though.
So are
So's
dragons,
Mushu.
probably
Yeah, exactly.
too. Yeah.
So's Mushu.
But he's a dragon. He's got. I mean, the Geico Gecko doesn't even have teeth
And he's an ancient dragon.
or claws. Mushu's got both.
I bet you he can fucking pack a punch though.
No.
I bet you the Geico Gecko can
There's-
knock a bitch.
I do
out.
not think he's in
but
good
he
shape.
never actually
Oh,
does
he definitely
any.
is. He definitely is.
He
He
does.
never actually does anything.
No.
All he does
Every
is
time
walk
you
around
see
and
him
fall
do it,
into
yes,
situations.
because every time
He
you
doesn't fall
no,
into
Yes, he
situations.
does.
no,
he doesn't.
Yes, he
that
does.
I don't know about that either. But every time you see the Geico Gecko doing something in a commercial, the commercial ends with them panning out and him not actually doing something.
Yeah.
He's like on a
He's the
remote
least
controlled
important.
boat that somebody else is driving around. And he's like, "Oh, slow it down, please bring it in, please bring it
Yeah.
in," because he's a bitch.
He is a bitch.
No, he's playing into his strength.
No, he's not.
He's
No, he's
it's
not.
all a money making scheme for him. I'm telling you, the Geico Gecko
Yeah,
is a
but can
stone
you tell me?
cold killer.
Can you tell me?
Okay, well,
how
it would
this
take him
helps?
15 minutes or to save you money on your car insurance. It would take Mushu 15 minutes or less to literally beat the piss
Because
out of the fucking
Mushu's
Geico
feisty,
Gecko.
and Geico
Martin's
Gecko
a
is
bitch.
like Mushu's so feisty,
And
but
fuck
also
JetBlue.
Mushu is feisty, but not only that. Like I don't understand, like what the Geico Gecko would actually do in a fight.
Nothing.
Like,
Yeah,
no.
he would
Punch
put
him.
on some old timey boxing shorts and like brown leather gloves, and he'd think they're gonna tussle, and then he'd
I'm
get
telling
his
you,
shit
he'd,
kicked in by Mushu.
He'd put his big ass rings on from all his commercial
Mushu's
money.
way
And pop, pop.
so much more high energy too,
Yeah.
and confident.
So what?
It's all about stamina.
Confident. I think Mushu's energy comes from his anxiety.
No, he literally is confident.
Yeah,
says in
and
his
he's
origin
confident.
story.
All right. I'm still going for the Gecko.
Okay,
Because
well,
you have to.
No, because
Joe.
it's correct.
Joe, you want any last minute switches?
No.
Gecko could win.
No, it's Mushu.
Okay.
No one. The only person who's gonna vote for the Geico Gecko are the people who are like,
Who don't think it through.
Who don't want to get down to business.
and the people who just want to spite me and Matt.
The people who want a girl worth fighting for will
Would
vote
vote
for
for
the
Mushu.
Geico Gecko.
No. Because where was the Geico Gecko?
What do we want?
Where was the Geico Gecko when Mulan was doing all that? Mushu was at least by Mulan's side.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
That's-
was.
That's what I'm trying to tell you is he wasn't.
No, he was. He just couldn't tell her. He couldn't get her to stop.
Yeah, which again is a failure on his part.
No.
You're acting like the Geico
Milan's
Gecko never
driven,
fails.
bro.
Yeah.
Milan's fucking driven.
That's what I'm saying.
You think you
Mulan's-
could have stopped Mulan?
No.
Do you think you could have stopped Mulan?
What I'm saying
I
is
guarantee you the Gecko couldn't.
Mushu gets kind of back into the good graces of the ancestors because they give him credit for helping Mulan. He's got nothing to do with Mulan's success. Nothing.
No, I disagree.
Mulan is successful in spite of everyone around her.
You have to believe in the people around you, and Mushu believed in Mulan,
No, he didn't.
but he didn't stop her.
He tried to.
But he didn't succeed.
Yeah, because he couldn't. He
No.
failed at that.
You're making this
No.
worse for us now.
Are you thinking about taking the Gecko?
You're gonna take the Gecko?
No, because I have integrity, I will still take Mushu. But
You
if I had
think-
any ounce of not integrity, I would go against Joe just to go against Joe.
Yeah, because Matt.
What do we want? The Geico Gecko to win this fight. I'm locking it in. Geico Gecko.
I'll lock
Yeah.
in Mushu with Joe.
It's Mushu.
It's Mushu. Vote on that on Friday on Instagram. Who would win of the week?